Long before Odin ruled the slain and Thor shook the skies, there was Freyja, goddess of love, war, and seer magic. Don't let her beauty fool you. Freyja didn't need a hammer or a throne to command fear. They razed villages, froze rivers with their breath, and laughed as Vanir blood soaked the snow. She walked through the worlds, draped in falcon feathers and gold, but behind her smile was fire, and under her feet the battlefield trembled. The giants of Jotunheim had grown bold. Word spread that a warband of Frost Jotun, led by the cruel tyrant Hrungnir the Cruel, had crossed the border into Vanaheim. With her falcon cloak wrapped around her shoulders and her blade Gallenbrew, forged in the heart of a dying star, she rode not with an army, but alone. Freyja, in her hall of Sisrumnir, received the news not with panic, but with wrath. Odin's Einherjar were busy in Midgard. Thor was somewhere chasing trolls through the mountains, so Freyja took matters into her own hands. She summoned her chariot pulled by 2 savage cats, black as night and twice as mean, come to seduce us. But then her cloak dropped, straight into Jotunheim. When Freyja arrived at Hrungnir's camp, the giants laughed, the goddess of love. They jeered. The air split open with runes carved from death and storm. She whispered his true name, and he burst into flames from the inside out. Freyja chanted words that tasted like ash and icier magic older than time itself. Her eyes glowed with fury as she raised her hand. She chose the bravest, the fiercest warriors, not for Valhalla, but for her own home, Folkvanger. And a golden storm exploded around her. Spears melted, ice shattered, blood boiled. She moved like wind and fire, cutting down beasts twice her size, her blades singing with each stroke. A giant tried to grab her, of defiance, of courage. When Hrungnir charged, wielding a hammer of frost the size of a longship, Freyja didn't back down. She danced through the air, falcon cloak blazing, and struck him once straight through the heart. His hammer dropped, his body turned to crystal and cracked and then shattered. But Freyja didn't return to Sisrumnir immediately. The weaver of fate, she doesn't need saving, she is the salvation. Instead, she stood on the battlefield, surrounded by the dead. Because what most forget is this: Freyja takes the first pick of the slain. Even Odin respects that. Half of all warriors who die in glory don't go to him. They go to her. Not just warriors of muscle, but warriors of heart. She doesn't take orders from gods or kings.